Good morning. Look what I've been blessed with this morning. Sitting, just rolled out of bed, sitting in the sunshine in my bedroom. Quite lucky. It's a lush day today. I think I'm going to go to the beach, go for a swim. It's very, very nice. So yeah, just got out of bed and just having this as my third little bottle of water. And people say, how do you live without coffee? This is coffee. Morning coffee. Just water. Gets you going for the day. You know what I mean? Gets your bowel movements going. Calorie restriction. Here we go again. So I'm going to talk a little bit in this video about calorie restriction. The danger of calorie restriction. Why you should never ever restrict. I know I've covered this a few times, but it's just so important for me to keep saying it until everyone gets the message that calorie restriction is so unnatural. You should not be doing it. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. Never. There's no scenario in which calorie restriction is healthy, unless perhaps you're incredibly ill and your body says you don't want food. But that's not restriction, that's just your body telling you what to do. You should never restrict, actively cut back your food. You should never ration what you want to eat. Completely unnatural. Never, don't do it. Why? Well, basically every single diet, like diet in the term of I'm dieting, like I don't know, like a low carb diet, a keto diet, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know many fad diets. Well, I do, but I can't think of the names. Basically any diet which you read about shortcuts to get somewhere, get that bikini body for the summer, slim down, cut down, whatever. Okay, so any of those diets are all restriction diets. They're all the same. They might label it differently or something like that, but they're all the same. They're all promoting calorie restriction. Why? Why does that work? Well, basically, here it is in a nutshell. Basically, calorie restriction does make you lose weight. Because your body is freaking out. It's going, wait, what's the deal? There's no food. So you lose water weight very, very quickly. That's how these fad diets make their money. Because they lose weight quickly, and that's what people always want, lose weight quickly. But the failure in that way of thinking is not looking at the long term. Well, yeah, you may lose weight. Is it a healthy weight? No. So what happens after that? No one ever puts any thought into that. You should always think for the long term. If you calorie restrict, you give your body what's called metabolic damage. Google metabolic damage. So metabolic damages your metabolism, so you can't process foods properly when you do give it the amount of calories, and you will have to give it the right amount of calories eventually, because there's only so long you can starve yourself until you will binge. So that's why all these diets, they always fail. You may lose weight for a summer or something like that, and say, oh, I'm so happy, but it will come back. It will always come back, because your body is going to heal itself. It needs to regain the weight. If you restrict your calories, you're teaching your body to be a fat storer, because you put your body through a famine of a time of no food, and your body's like, what? Nah, I can't deal with this. I don't know when the next famine's going to come. So when you do finally give it the food, it's going to hold on to the fat, because it can use that as emergency sources for next time there is a famine. So you should never do it. So what should you do instead? Drink some water, because it will make you think more clearly. Then you realise that you should never restrict your calories, and you should come to terms with what it is you should eat, which is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, people. What does our brain run on exclusively? Glucose. Glucose is sugar. Feed the brain lots of sugar, lots of glucose, and you will think more clearly and know what to do. So I encourage people to think in the long term. So calorie restriction, no other animal in nature does it, neither should you. What you should do is eat until you're full of the correct foods. High carbohydrate, low fat plant foods. If you do that, you'll never experience cravings. You will feel full and satisfied, and you will lose weight. You will lose weight. The speed of which you lose weight is determined by yourself and your body. You can't lose weight faster than your body allows you to. You must get out of the mindset of looking at the scales, a number on the scales. I want to be that way, I want to be that way. Forget that. That won't get you there. It will get you there slower if you think of it like that. Just eat. Focus on healing your body. If you're watching this and you are overweight, think about it. Did you get to being overweight, or if anyone's overweight, did you get to being overweight very quickly? Do you think it took about a week to get overweight, for your body to start storing fat, water, whatever your excess weight is? Do you think that happened overnight? No, it didn't. The way the body works is it works it changes very, very slowly. So it'll hold on to weight, and that'll take a long, long time. It'll take a long, long time for you to build up weight until you are classed as overweight. It's the same with healing. When you finally find the right answer to get back to your natural body, it's not going to happen overnight, because it didn't happen overnight to get to where you were. To get back to where you want to be, it's going to take time. Just accept that it's going to take time, and you'll get there much faster. Okay, so message to take home: never ever restrict calories, because you will end up putting on more weight. Don't listen to any fad diets trying to get your money, because they can say they can get you there faster. They may be able to get you to lose weight fast, but you will end up putting it all back on and then some. Okay? Look up metabolic damage. Focus on healing your body, getting it back to its natural state naturally, using carbohydrates. No stimulants, no weight loss drugs, no pills, nothing unnatural like that. Carbohydrate based foods. Rice, pasta, fruits, vegetables. Smash them in. Okay, good luck, people. Thanks for watching. I will catch you for another video soon. Bottoms up.